Hey Crafty, how are you? Hey Kim, still not feeling very well. I just thought I'd pop on for a little bit to say hi to everybody, to like kind of show my face, to say that I'm still here. Hey Angela, um, I'm not doing so well. Yeah, I'm definitely sitting down, and I haven't really been doing anything. I have resolved to the fact that I cannot do anything, even though I said that, like in my mind, I said I could do it. I can't. I can't. I like walking down the hall just causes me to wheeze and cough incessantly. Um, Even laying down on the couch causes me to cough and cough and cough and cough. So the problem is right now is the doctors finding it um, are finding it very difficult to find a good medication cocktail to get me feeling better. Yeah, me too. Because this is getting really frustrating because I don't like feeling like this. Hey, Suzanne. And it's really frustrating because there's all these things that are like running through my head of the things that I need to do and that I have to do or that I should be doing, and I can't do it. I can't even cook dinner for crying out loud. Um, and when I do try to cook dinner, it just takes me 5 times longer than it really should take. Um, I have been eating as much as I can. The problem that I'm having right now is the antihistamine because I have like this. No, because I'm not really allowed to take any supplements. The only supplement that I'm able to take is potassium because I have very low potassium levels. Anything else, they're not letting me take, because they're afraid that it's going to interact with my other medications. So today, I have an appointment with my neurologist. He wants to see me today. He doesn't want me to wait, as far as for another appointment. I got a phone call earlier today. I think it was like at about 10 o'clock, and my neurologist says I need to see you today. Today, no, I don't want to hear any excuses. We need to see you today. I don't know what that means because I have my MRI, and then I have a call in with my doctor, or a doctor that they have, like triage doctors, um, to help, when your regular PCP isn't available. So I'm trying to find the right combination of medications to help with my breathing, because that's the biggest problem is that I'm not able to I'm not able to breathe properly, and it's really frustrating because, like I said, like um, I was gonna try to like put together my boxes that I owe to people and prizes and stuff, and like I try I tried to tape a one of those USPS large uh, postal boxes, and I'm like taking my postage tape, and I can't. I'm like trying to pull the postage packing tape, and I'm like wheezing as I'm trying to pull the postage tape across the box, and I was getting so frustrated because I wasn't able to do it. Um, so I taped the bottom. I'm like, you know what? I give up. If I can't even do that, how in the heck am I going to be able to put what I'm supposed to put in the in the box itself? And I got so mad because I'm like, I should be able to do this. And so, and then another thing too is I honestly, you guys, I don't even know how the heck I even got COVID. You guys know I don't really leave the house because of my immune system. I don't know how I got it. I don't know how I got it. I felt like kind of sick, and I thought, oh, it's just a cold, not a big deal, just a little bit of a sore throat. And then next thing you know, like whammo, the next like day after that, I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and like fever, the whole 9 yards. And I'm like, okay, something's wrong. And you take the test and everything, and you put the drops when you do the home test to see, what your results are. And you're supposed to like wait 15 minutes, and not even like 2 or 3 minutes into the time, you could see like the control line, and then you could see the line appear for COVID. I'm like, oh my God, no, not right now. I had so many things to do because um, at that time I was going to do my taxes. And then once after I got that result, um, time just kind of, it was like I entered this like wormhole of where I had no idea what day it was, what time it was, what was going on, or anything. I no clue at all. And so yeah, that, and what doesn't help is the fact that I have this like horrible immune system, so that didn't help. But I just wanted to come on to like see everybody. I know there's only 5 people on here, and I like seeing all like the same people I see all the time that comment and stuff. So it really means a lot to me that see like all of my regulars and everything. Um, but I just wanted to say hi, see how you guys are doing, because, and also to say I really, really appreciate all the well wishes, all of the advice, all of hearing you guys telling me to take care and not to worry and all of that stuff, because it means a lot, because I do worry like that when I do get healthy, that it's gonna be like, oh, well, um, no worries, Kim. I get it. Hey, Justine, I'm glad you're here too. Um, Thanks, Crafty. I really appreciate it. Um, I just feel bad, but like like when I did my taxes, I did taxes the like the day before slash the date of tax day. Luckily, even though my two boys got COVID, um, they got over it really. They got over it really, really quickly. I think when they tested positive, like, you couldn't even really tell that they were really all that sick. It's just me. I am right now. Let's see. So today is the 21st. So we're going on 24 days of well, I went through, I think it was 6 days of being, sick, as far as, having actual COVID. And then um, the long COVID is now going on, let's see, about 2.5, almost 3 weeks now. Yeah, I do. So that doesn't help either, Justine. I have a compromised immune system. And the hard part is like when I go out to try to run really quick, uh when I try to run out quick to just grab a couple of things like, my medicines and stuff. And, I wear my mask when I go to the doctor's office or when I go out and stuff. And it's funny when I just like cough, you get the dirtiest looks. And I was like, I'm sorry that I'm so sick. I don't mean to be sick. I don't mean to like cough and stuff, but I don't know. But um, yeah, it sucks. Um, let's see. Oh, that well, at least your better half, it crafty that it made it. It didn't make him feel all that bad. But yeah, it with COVID, it kind of like everybody. It affects everybody differently, and um it's weird because the doctors that I've seen says that uh they see a lot of weird things come in with people who have. No, I'm not contagious anymore, Justine. I asked my doctor when I saw her the other day. I asked her with long COVID if I'm still contagious, and she said, "No, I am not contagious anymore. That has passed, since passed." What long COVID is essentially you're stuck with the symptoms. So, like the shortness of breath, um, congestion, the wheezing, um, brain fog, stuff like that. So I'm not contagious. Um, so yeah, I'm not. Thanks, Kim. I really appreciate that. I just wanted to see you guys. I wanted to say hi. I wanted to let you guys know I'm still here, and please don't leave me because I'm like I don't want people to think that because I haven't put out any sort of content that I'm like not here. So I wanted to be able to just hop on and say hi, um, and and to say, I'm still here, that I'm recovering, I'm doing my best to eat, to try to stay positive, and yeah, crafty. That's it. My doctor said that after you get COVID, some people they will be stuck with the symptoms, not necessarily be contagious anymore, but they will be stuck with the symptoms sometimes forever. Or like my doctor said, sometimes some people will get stuck with it like 3 to 4 weeks. Some people will be stuck with it for 6 months. Some are a year. And then also told me that a lot of the symptoms mimic fibromyalgia, so it's really hard for them to tell what I'm dealing with has anything to do um, with COVID or not. Yeah, that too, crafty. That it also affects your mood. So, hey Maria, how are you doing? Um, so so yeah, I've been trying to keep my spirits up and not move too far from the couch. I'm sitting down. I'm trying to find interesting things to watch on television and binge watch just stuff that I find, and then think of um, all of you guys every single day and how much I love all of you. Yes, Maria has been reminding me on a regular basis to eat lots of protein, lots and lots of protein. So the other day I had like a couple of chicken sandwiches. I've There's a restaurant that I really like that has this uh, breakfast sandwich. It's got egg and sausage in it. It's this omelet sandwich, and um, so like today, I had one of those and some juice. So that's what I had today for breakfast. Right, exactly, Maria. Long COVID are symptoms and effects of COVID after you're over the infection, not contagious unless you get infected again. And I trust me when I can tell you, I have tested two or three more times after the 10 days have passed to make sure that I am not contagious. And even then, I will wear a mask when I go outside. Just to be on the safe side. But I'm not. I'm no longer contagious. What I do is try to um, I have not looked. I'll have to look to see if that boost high protein is available. Yeah, it is. It is good because my husband was getting Hey, forever blessed. I'm happy you're here too. Um, yeah, I'm glad that I'm able to eat better. Because my husband was really starting to get worried because um, I at one point was getting really low on weight. When I went to the doctor this last time, I was 88 pounds. And my therapist and all my doctors that have seen me, who see me on a regular basis, say that I look extremely thin. Do I look thin? Maybe I mean, that's a good thing, right? That I look thin. My mom says that she wishes she looked thin. I don't want to look thin because I'm sick. I want to look thin because I'm healthy and it's fashionable, right? Um Hey Kelly. Yeah, my mom, she's like, oh, she wishes she could be 90, like 95 pounds. And I'm like, well, you don't want to be 95 pounds because you're sick. And she said that, she said, oh, she wishes that she could be skinny. I'm like, well, like my doctors don't want me to be skinny like this. So, but yeah, all my doctors are concerned because I'm 5'1" and that I not should not be under 100 pounds. But um, I'm trying to keep my humor up. I'm trying to laugh, um, and also um, hug my kids and stuff. Kelly, fifth grade. Yeah, I the last time I was 95 pounds that I can remember, like at like being healthy and stuff, when I was in high school. Um, Currently, the last time I weighed myself, um, which was a couple of days ago, I was 89 pounds, and that's not good. Um, Yeah, Kate Moss was a model and she looks sick, like sicky skinny. I never understood back then, like just the whole like I'm look anorexic skinny. I never thought that that was like very fashionable. I never understood that at all. To me, I'd rather, hey, Yarny, I'm doing a little bit better. I'm still, excuse me, still trying to get better. And just came on to say hello and um to let you guys know I'm still here. And that I'm thinking of you guys, and that if you give me a thumbs up, let people know that I'm still here, and you know, recruit some subbies for me, and then also to give you guys a big huge hug for supporting me so much, because I love you guys all so much. You guys mean so much to me. And it's it's nice to see all of you guys here. Yes, please don't forget to do all the YouTubey things. Subscribe, do the thumbs up, um, because y'all are the best. But I definitely mainly came on here to give you guys a big, huge hug, all the way from Hawaii to all of wherever you are, to let you know that I appreciate all of you, um, and for all the wonderful words of encouragement, because I do look and I do read them, and I'm trying to like get through all of them and respond to each and every one of them, because you guys took time to respond to my posts and stuff. So I'm trying to respond to every single one of them as much as my body will let me. So, um, even if it's to say thank you, I appreciate it. I am trying to get through all of your comments, um, because it really does mean a lot. And um, I am hoping that I will be getting better where I can actually breathe soon, so that I can put out more videos, because I do have boxes sitting like in my car and stuff that I want to unbox and film for you, and then share with you guys. And then not only that, but get everything that I need to get out to you guys. But I know you guys just like, don't do that, don't worry about it, get better first. So I'm listening to you guys and doing that first, and then once they get better, because no, I'm not contagious anymore, but I don't like feeling um, where I feel like exhausted just trying to tape a stupid box together to put stuff in it. And so, um, when I can do that, then I um I will do that, get that out to you. And then the other good thing is that my husband did go in for his assessment for the TSA. He did that yesterday. So now it's a matter of the TSA finishing up whatever they need to do, and then the next step after that is he'll be put into something called the Ready Pool. So that means is he's passed, which he's already done. He's done the interview, which he's passed. And then they're doing the background check, and then they did the physical. Once he passes all those three things, they'll put him into the Ready Pool. And then once he's in the Ready Pool, then it's a matter of them offering him a job, a firm offer, and then we're good to go. Um, but we will be moving to Oklahoma within about a month and a half or so. We're just waiting for my youngest son to finish up um, finish up uh, fifth grade, and then once he's finished up fifth grade, then we will be, um, you know, preparing everything so that we can get ready to move on up to the mainland. So I'll be closer to a lot of you. Is there anybody here that's like who lives in Oklahoma or is close to Oklahoma? Even though I know doesn't want me to move to Oklahoma. She wants me to move to Michigan. But Michigan is a little too cold for me. I used to live in Minnesota, which is colder. I can't do snow. I cannot do any sort of snow. I can do some snow, but not like the last time we were in Minnesota when we lived there. I think we got over 6 feet of snow, and I hated it. And it got to be like -50. I can't do that again. Um, so I can do like dry heat. I can do um, some colds, but in Minnesota, winter lasts 6 to 8 months, and I can't do that. I can't do that ever again. Um, so yeah, that's the plan over the next month and a half or so. Is we will be in Oklahoma and getting settled and restarting the YouTube stuff. After we get settled in, we're gonna find like an apartment. Yeah, definitely. And I don't I don't want to deal with any of that, which is why we picked Oklahoma, and we'll be in Stillwater, Oklahoma. So it's like kind of smack dab in the middle of Oklahoma. So my husband said it's about an hour and a half away from Oklahoma City and from Tulsa. And then it's close to Dallas. And then it's about a day's drive to where my husband is in Iowa, which and his family, he was born and raised in Iowa. So anyhow, that's that's our plan. And so what would be fun is uh to see what's available. What I'm the biggest thing I'm looking forward to is to being able to yeah, yeah, definitely. I think a month and a half is too short to plan. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, Kim. Um, Plus, it's expensive. Everybody is like, "Oh, the tickets are like $900. That's not bad." And then they look at how much the cost of the hotel rooms are here in Hawaii. Average cost of the hotel rooms in Hawaii are like $250 to $300 a night. Excuse me. Sorry about all the coughing. So yeah. I've only been to Pennsylvania once. Oh, that was a long, long time ago. Does it snow a lot in Pennsylvania? What's the weather like in Pennsylvania, Kim? Um, but yeah. Um, so I am looking forward to being able to go gambling because I love to gamble. So that's what I'm looking forward to in Oklahoma because of all the Indian reservations and um, Okay, well, yeah, and well, here we have one season, although um we do get snow here on Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa. We do get snow some. You can actually go skiing here in Hawaii, if you can believe that. Skiing and snowboarding. Um, I'll miss Hawaii, uh, the weather, obviously, and then the food, but I'll make do. It's just too expensive here. And I mean, when you're talking about 1.5 million and more for a single family home, and then about a 500,000 to 700,000 to for a condo, a studio condo. Hey Marie, how are you? Um, it's 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 way too expensive. Right now, we were hoping sometime in June. So we're looking at June, maybe early July. How? And you're not late to the party. I'm gonna be on here for a little while longer, so no worries. Um you just have to excuse the constant coughing. Um the biggest part that we're waiting for is my husband hearing back from the TSA. If we can um if he can hear back from the TSA ASAP, like soon, then of course, well, it'll allow us to get things moving a little faster. But the biggest thing that we're waiting for is my son to finish fifth grade, which is at the end of May. Yeah, ready pool is definitely better than a kiddie pool. So that's what we're waiting for is for my husband to be put in what's called the ready pool. Because that means he's passed everything, and then all they need to do is offer him the job, and the job will be at the Stillwater Regional Airport. so so yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm scared moving to Oklahoma because we don't know anybody in Oklahoma, no friends and no family. So we're gonna be moving there with like no support system whatsoever, but that's okay. We've done it before. We moved to Minnesota with no support system at all either, and we did just fine. So we'll we'll end up being, we'll end up well, the first thing, obviously, once my husband finds a job, is to find um, doctors for both of us, me mainly, and then yeah, and then continue with this, and then being able to have fun with all of you. Yes, 6 to 8 months of winter in Minnesota. Do you know, Maria, that some in August in Minnesota they start shutting the swimming pools down, the outdoor swimming pools. They drain the pools and they cover it because sometimes they said that sometimes there is actual they get frost in August. So I didn't really like it when we were in Minnesota because, well, one, because I didn't really have any friends, but two, because the winters um, lasted for so long. It was really tough. Um, so for especially for somebody who's used to having like one season. I have I been to Virginia? I've never been to Virginia. I've been to Pennsylvania for vacation before. I've been to most of the East Coast. Um, if I have gone to Virginia, I don't remember. But yeah, it'll be easier for us to travel, that's for sure. So, um, the ability to hop in the car will be a lot more fun. I am looking forward to some of the mainland foods, especially the sadly to say some of the bigger chains, the stuff that I was used to be able to eat when we lived in Minnesota, like one of my favorite places to eat was Panera. We don't have Panera here in Hawaii. We don't have Noodles and Company here in Hawaii. Oh, the other thing that I'm super excited to be able to go to, I'm super excited to go to Joanne. I'm also excited to go to Michael's. I'm excited to go to Hobby Lobby and all those places because they do not have them here. What else? I'm not a huge fan of Chipotle, so that's not a big thing. What else? I do not like onions, but I have been eating pineapples. I also have been having teaspoons of honey. Yes, I can get plastic straws. Oh my gosh, and not have to worry about stupid paper straws like we have here. Yes, gambling. Oh my gosh. I am so looking forward to gambling. And I can get plastic bags, not have to worry about stupid reusable bags. Not that there's anything like, bad about them, but it will be so nice. Yes, that is entirely true, Kim. I will be excited to be able to have all of you to have be closer to me when I do move up to the mainland. My nephew, he actually lives in Dallas, so my husband said, "Oh, we'd be able to go to Dallas. We'll be able to go to Oklahoma City. We'll be able to go to Tulsa." So we'll be able to go to all those places. Oh, and so the other thing too that'll be nice is so Stillwater, Oklahoma, is the home of Oklahoma State University. So it's a college town, so that'll be nice too. So it's not like it's got 50,000 people, so it's a smallish town. And my husband's been looking at homes there, so the cost of houses aren't super expensive too. So the plan is to rent for maybe 6 months to a year. Oh yes, barbecue. I'm so looking forward to barbecue, like real barbecue. Um, Kansas City barbecue and Texas barbecue. I'm so looking forward to trying that because I love me some barbecue. Um, what else? I don't know. I'm just looking forward to everything. Oh yeah, and that's the funny thing. So yeah, I love Trader Joe's. Whenever people go to the mainland, like to Las Vegas here in Hawaii, they always bring stuff back from Trader Joe's because we don't have Trader Joe's here in Hawaii either. So I'm sure once I move, my family will be hitting me up for all kinds of stuff when I move. There'll be, can you send me this and can you send me that? Can you send me stuff from Trader Joe's? Can you send me this from Trader Joe's and all of that stuff? So um, definitely all of that stuff. Um, Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath here. Whew. I didn't think that this was gonna be like this. And I can tell you this to like all the people who would say like, COVID is like a joke or it's not a big thing or it's the flu or whatever. It is not a joke. And the thing is that I'm vaccinated and I got boosted. And it's funny because they say that the people who have gotten the vaccine and who have gotten boosted get it worse than people who don't. Justine, no, it's not. It's because here in Hawaii it's too expensive. That's the reason why we're moving. So I don't have anything against anybody that's vaccinated, unvaccinated. It's just interesting just to see all the studies on the people who are vaccinated and who are unvaccinated. If you choose, that's your choice if you want to be vaccinated, unvaccinated. To me, I really don't care. And yeah, it's funny how things work. It's. I think sometimes I just think it's just the luck of a draw. Yeah, I agree, Crafty. Crafty. It. Everybody said, "Oh, you're not gonna get it if you get the shots," and my doctor told me to go get it because of my immune system. So I went and got it, and I got it anyway. And now, look at me. I'm like a gajillion times sick. Whereas my kids, they got theirs. While they did get sick, they did not get it as bad as I am. I think the reason why I got it as bad as I did is because of my immune system, and that is the only reason why. I think I am in the condition that I'm at right now, is because of my immune system. So no, it's fine. Yeah, that I agree, Stephanie. And I think it was, in all honesty, I think it was just the government, their way of saying you got to get it. And to me, it's your choice. And Kelly, don't even worry about it. I just think if you think you want to get it, you should have the choice to get it. If you don't want to get it, I have doesn't matter to me either way. Because my husband, he got his because he had to because of work, otherwise he would have lost his job. um, but there are people that I know that chose not to get it, and that's their choice, and I hold absolutely nothing against them whatsoever. So and just seeing, we moved a lot mainly because I don't know. What one of the main reasons we moved was to get away from my stepson. So um I don't know. uh or it's my stepson's mom. But my stepson, on the other hand, he is not a nice kid. But Oh, that's awful, Stephanie. I see, and that's the problem. Is so I did the albuterol. Albuterol was not doing it. They have me on something else. I'm gonna go get what they've got me on right now. So they've got me on this medicine right now. This is a nasal spray, which honestly don't do a single thing. Then they have me on this medicine. Um, it's called benzonatate. This medicine is supposed to be an antihistamine. Hey, Michi. And so this medication is this capsule here. Um, it which one is for the is it this one for the cough, or is it the benzonatate that's for the cough? Okay, so the Tessalon pearls, they make me delirious. I've been having hallucinations. And then this, okay, yeah, this one I know is an allergy spray. This doesn't do anything. Yeah. So when I take it, I just drink it with some water. Um it When I took it the first day, um I don't remember my husband coming home from work. Don't remember feeding the kids. And I hey Zoila. Um hey Tank. I Hey Jen. And yeah, and this they whoop whoop. Yeah, I tried this. This doesn't do any. I'm like, is it water that's in here? This doesn't do. It doesn't do nothing. So I have a call into my doctor to let me know. I have a I have a inhaler. So right now I have. So this is what I have this. This is what they gave me. This is a nasal spray. Yeah, everybody. And then I have the benzonatate. This, I'm having hallucinations, and cannot I can't stay awake. So this is what I'm taking. um I have been doing using it daily. It's two sprays in each nostril for a week. What does it say? Is two sprays in each nostril for a week, then one spray in each nostril for a week, and then that's it. But these babies, They make me so sleepy that I don't know what's going on. Okay, Stephanie, I'll ask for a nebulizer machine. And then Delsum? Okay, I'll do that. Because I have to, because I think the nebulizer will help. And a non drowsy antihistamine will work as well. Um, because what they've got me on it's not doing anything, and I can't be drowsy because of my 10-year old, because I have to get in the car to drive. Hey all to everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I already have a call in with the doctor that is doing the triage calls and stuff like that. So I will ask for something different as a concoction for my long COVID. I honestly do think a nebulizer will work better with the albuterol. Well, if I take the pearl, I'm out. I cannot function. Hey Maggie, um, where so like for example, I took it. What day was it? I took it on the night. Okay, so I took it on the 19th. I took it at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Now I'll tell you this. Yes, I have. And then I also have been um I have been laying on my chest, and what it was it I've been laying on my chest, and then um my husband will push on my chest to try to like expectorate everything that's been coming out, or I will go into the bathroom and turn on the uh I will turn on the shower so that it is warm, so the steam is going, and then um to get everything kind of moving and all that stuff coming out. I know, right, Kelly? We need to get her to listen, because I try to tell her, I try to text her and all that stuff and tell her that she needs to just stop. She needs to stop. Like, if she's telling me that I need to lay down and listen and rest and not do anything and not worrying about her boxes and all that stuff, and that everybody is willing to wait like she's telling me, then she needs to do the same thing. Yeah, he does that too. So I will lay on my stomach, and then I will he'll pat on my back to see if anything will come up. But the problem is nothing has been coming up, and all I do is just cough and cough and cough and cough. Um so I think my body needs a little bit more encouragement, if that makes any sense. Yes, Suzanne, I've heard of that too. Um, my husband has been doing that as well. Honestly, I think I need to do all the combination of all of that stuff. Part of it is I need to I agree, Tank. I need to take the Tussin DM um or some a different kind of antihistamine, because what they've got me on is not going to cut it, because I cannot I excuse me, I can't be drowsy. Okay, Kelly, go ahead. Tell me, what is the best way to percuss the back to loosen the phlegm? Hey, Wicked Granny. Maria, what I've been doing is what I is I've been also doing lemon and warm water. And I've also been doing honey and warm water. I have been doing um I don't like tea, so I do like a teaspoon of honey with some warm water. I do, Chris. Tank, I do drink. I've been drinking some pineapple juice, but if I drink too much, it makes my tongue feel funny. So I just drink some. Cause trust me, I love pineapple juice. But if and like there's been times where I've drank so much pineapple juice where like my tongue has like felt all prickly. Yes, I am drinking a lot of water. They said they did not see any phlegm on the X-ray. They said my lungs were inflamed, so they have me on steroids. Maria, I actually do that each night. I do that. I put Vicks at the bottom of my feet and I put socks on, and then I sit up and sleep. No, they did not. Michi, they did not give me a steroid dose pack. I tried to get them to give me one, but they wouldn't give me one. They gave me albuterol, and then they gave me a different steroid, or not steroid, antihistamine. When they gave me it's not this one. It was a different one. Um, I so all the so far all the hey Carrie, all the antihistamines that they've given me have made me um hallucinate. Get this, okay? My dad um passed away about 3 years ago. When I was on these antihistamines, I actually had a full on conversation with my dad. I'm wondering if they didn't give me the budesonide is because of my high sensitivity to medication. They did not suggest Benadryl. Yeah, I can't take the Paxlovid. They originally asked my doctor about the Paxlovid when I tested positive for COVID, like 3 plus weeks ago. My PCP said no. So I think, guys, I think so. My opinion is, I think I need to get a um albuterol. I need to get albuterol and a nebulizer, and maybe I need to get either just an over the counter, either like Tussin DM or Benadryl or something, like some like guanfacine or something like that, as um um as a as something to loosen the mucus in my lungs so that my coughs are more productive. Okay, so you guys agree with me that I should get um the nebulizer. Yes, I am keeping an eye on my blood oxygen level, and it seems to be okay right now. Okay, so you think I should get a tank? You think I should get Tussin DM, and that I should get a nebulizer with either albuterol or the um the Busodin. Sorry, I'll be right back. I have to shut my air off. It's driving me nuts. Okay. So we're all in agreement in that. I agree. A nebulizer will really help. I really do. Okay. Okay, so albuterol with the nebulizer and then the Tussin DM. Yes. And I'm gonna push my doctors hard for this because I can't do this anymore. I cannot do lying down or sitting up and sleeping anymore. Okay, a dual nebulizer. And so no Tussin DM, just the nebulizer. No, I mean I can feel the like nasal drip in the back, but when I cough, nothing comes up. Okay, so just the nebulizer. X-ray showed no phlegm. They looked at my throat. They looked down my throat, and the doctor said that she could see the nasal drip. She said that my throat was really red from coughing so much. But I know I have post nasal drip because I can feel it. And so if I do the nebulizer, so, so if I do the nebulizer and the Mucinex, it'll loosen everything up, and then I'll be able to cough and have the cough be productive so that I can actually breathe without wheezing and cough and have the cough be productive. Right, nasal drip goes to the stomach, not the lungs. That is correct. Because it says that it inadvertently you inadvertently swallow it. No, I have never used a nebulizer before. When I lay flat on my back, when I lay flat on my back when I try to sleep, that's when the coughing gets bad. Yes, and I appreciate all the help. I'm just trying to like understand everything so I know what to ask my doctor for. My doctors never listened to me. I mean, for crying out loud, my thigh and everything with the whole MS thing, they I have to go see my neurologist today. He doesn't want to wait. He's like, I need to see you today. So I have an appointment with him today at 3:30. Yep, I am doing that. Kelly, yeah, that um I told that to my doctor and that this is this is what I ended up. So Kelly, so I told my doctor that when I lay down, um I can't breathe without coughing. And that when I try coughing, I also have post nasal drip and all of that stuff, and I can't catch my breath. um and I ended up getting this, and then um I ended up getting this. I don't like this. This makes me super sleepy, and it also makes me hallucinate. Um I have a neti pot which I use already. I got an albuterol inhaler, and I also got an antihistamine. That antihistamine also made me super sleepy, and it also made me hallucinate. So they told me to get rid of it. Kelly, I'll talk to you later, Chris. Um, so, um, Benadryl does not cause me hallucinations. Yeah, I tend to not use over the counter things until I talk to my doctor first. Which is why I'm waiting to hear back from my doctor, um, to let them know that what they gave me doesn't seem to be doing much, that it's not helping me. Because what I'm thinking is I need to talk to my doctor about um the nebulizer. I think that'll help, and then seeing whether or not Mucinex or something like that will work better than what they prescribed me. That is awful, Shelly, because I know that with that kind of stuff. Yeah, and that's the thing too, Forever Blessed, is I need to be on a like some sort of antihistamine or something like that, so that I can be coherent. I cannot be not awake during the daytime. So I think for now my best like thing to do is to talk to my doctor about a nebulizer, um and all of that stuff, and then see what he or she says, and then um go with that. Well, either way, I'll talk to them and see if anything, if it's just the nebulizer, I'll talk to the doctor and see if um Kelly, I have post nasal drip, which the doctor said that they could see something going down my throat. I can feel it in my throat. So so either way, I need to talk to them about seeing if they can help me with the post nasal drip without something that's sedating. I agree, Tank. I think an OTC Claritin will work from the antihistamine part. That might work the best. But like I said, I'm going to talk to my doctor first. But I do appreciate everybody's feedback with everything. I do think a nebulizer will help um, in helping me breathe and all that stuff. Especially because I like talking to my sister, her two kids, three kids, plus her husband have asthma, and she said that it helps them with their breathing and all that stuff. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, and I mean, I've taken it. I'll continue to take it if that's what it's supposed to be for. But because this says that the spray is supposed to be for congestion, and I don't have congestion. But I mainly came on here to see you guys and say hi and all that stuff. I do appreciate all of the advice. It really has helped and like given me ideas on what to talk to the doctor about and push harder on what I should get because um the hard part is always to get them to listen because I'm sure you guys know they don't always listen. Kelly, maybe if I do Claritin OTC, and I think the Claritin they have a non-drowsy one, but we'll see. I'll talk to my doctor and see what they say. And not necessarily Benadryl. But anyhow, we're coming up on about hour and a half. So I will be definitely persistent. I will keep you guys um posted. I'll probably try to do another live after I've talked to my doctors and stuff to let you guys know what's going on and that whether or not things are going in the right direction. I thank you guys so much for coming to see me, to say hi and wish me well. And I appreciate you guys being patient. I really hate the fact that I haven't been able to fulfill my end of the deal, but I appreciate your patience and I appreciate your understanding. And I love you guys, and I am sending you big, huge hugs from Hawaii. And yeah, so I'm hoping that here with maybe in a week or so, I will be able to do some more videos. If not, definitely another live. So I will talk to you guys later. So until then, bye.